What's up? It's Chris from StonefoxMedia, and I have been playing Battletoads, yes, from Rare Replay, and I have to admit that my thumbs are hurting because it's just as much of a pain in the arse as it was when it first came out. It's still a pain in the arse. I don't want to say ass, so I just say arse. I've been watching Vikings. What do you want me to do? So let me tell you what's going on in gaming news right now. Those of you who are interested in Assassin's Creed Syndicate PC version finally has a release date. So we already know that the Xbox PS4 versions are going to be launching October 23rd. But the PC version of Assassin's Creed Syndicate is going to be launching on November 19th. They did make a statement about it, saying the additional 4 weeks are for us to really bear down and focus and polish the optimization to make sure the game and all of its systems are stable when it launches so it runs smoothly for all players starting day 1 or day 30. It doesn't really matter. I mean, of course, we know that they have had a habit of releasing broken, glitchy games, sometimes having phases, sometimes not. You don't need a face to play a game. You don't even know who your character is. Just think of it like playing The Mummy. But we all know that this milked franchise is going to be coming out next year and the year after that. Why won't they stop the series? I don't know, but okay, whatever. Just put it out there so you guys can actually know what's going on. And speaking of franchises that will never ever end, Call of Duty Black Ops 3 multiplayer beta is launching today for Xbox One and PC. I feel a little weird saying it because the PlayStation 4 version just ended a couple days ago, and I'm like, I'm not used to this order. I'm used to it being backwards, but yeah. So as I said before, the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 beta is officially active right now for PC and Xbox One. Unfortunately, if you have an Xbox One, you may not be able to play it because they are experiencing some issues with the whole entire beta. Now, Microsoft has acknowledged this on their Xbox Live status page, and they say that we're aware that some of you have been experiencing issues redeeming your beta tokens. For Call of Duty Black Ops 3, we are working closely with a partner to get this resolved ASAP, blah, blah, blah. Be patient. Sorry for the confusion. It's all our fault, but be patient because you don't have any other choice. You don't have any other choice but to be patient. Now, the only reason I'm telling you guys about this news is because I know a lot of people, hate Call of Duty, but maybe you want to play the beta for free. And a lot of people are like, no, it's not. See, you got to reserve the game to be able to play the beta. Well, I'm not telling you to do this, but if you want to, you can go into a GameStop, pre-order the game, and then cancel the pre-order. But you didn't hear that from me. You did not hear that from me. Now, moving on from that, I did mention yesterday about some classic games, and I figured since this news came out, I was going to let you guys know about it, that Turok, Dinosaur Hunter, and Turok 2, Seeds of Evil will be getting digital re-releases. More remasters, I know. But Night Dive Studios has announced that it will be restoring and publishing modernized versions of Turok, Dinosaur Hunter, and Turok Seeds of Evil. The studio has specialized in restoring a lot of PC titles. So yeah, they made a statement saying that when Turok the Dinosaur Hunter was first released, it was nothing short of revolutionary. To that point, no game has ever offered a combination of graphics and open world environment that Turok featured. We're really excited to have the opportunity to bring this great franchise back to life and to be able to share these great titles with today's gaming audience. Now you can see these awesome graphics. This is what I came up with, and we were like, whoa, look at these graphics. And it's just really hard looking at it now like, dang, these were like cutting edge when they came out. I'm like, that was cutting edge. That was cutting edge. And I am not ashamed. I have no regrets. No regrets. And in my final bit of gaming news, so Microsoft is basically being stunned by the whole entire Xbox 360 in terms of this whole entire PlayStation 4, Xbox One console war. So we all know that, Sony is winning. No one can deny it. Just don't deny it. Don't do it. Just don't. But it appears that Microsoft is actually kicking its own ass. I know it sounds kind of shocking because no one can kick your ass better than you. But yeah, Microsoft is kicking their own ass. So Xbox 360 sales of games have actually surpassed the Xbox One in July. So that was a major surprise to Microsoft. And the reason for the whole entire stronger Xbox 360 sales is because of the whole entire news of the backwards compatibility to Xbox One that came out at E3. So a statement, it says that consumers have felt safer about buying 360 games, knowing that they will be able to play them on Xbox One when they choose to upgrade. And it makes perfect sense. It really does. It really does. If you know you can like bring your games with you, then yeah, you'll probably be a little bit more keen on buying some more classic Xbox 360 games, because you know that, hey, it's a slight chance that some of your titles are actually going to make it over to the next console instead of just sitting there waiting. Although I do not know why you have a 360 or a PS3 and you have not upgraded to an Xbox One or PS4. I have no idea why. You could basically trade these things in and put down like $60 and you could basically go get one of these new consoles. I'm just saying, I have no idea why. But it does make sense for them. I was just a little shocked when I heard that, you know, they actually beat themselves. So now it's not turning into a whole entire Xbox One versus PlayStation 4 war. It's turning into a Xbox 360 plus Xbox One versus PlayStation 4 type of war, because no one essentially is really buying a lot of PS3 games. So this is good news. It is. It's good news. Microsoft is getting a lot of sales right now. So congratulations on selling more of your previous console games than your new ones. Just doesn't sound right. Well, that's all the news I got for you guys today. Like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter and Facebook so as soon as my news becomes available. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll holla at y'all later. Thank you guys for watching my whole entire episode. I really do appreciate it. Hit that like and subscribe button, and after that, go to my StonefoxMedia store. Get cool things like shirts, iPhone cases, you name it. Even got mugs. There's nothing in the mug.